Okay. Hold up. Okay, you all. Now, I usually don't get into a whole bunch of political things unless it's time for me to get into it. And you all know I try to stay away from a whole bunch of foolishness because sometimes it just doesn't have a point. But I need to ask y'all a question. Are y'all looking at this damn debate? Like, seriously. Romney looks like he's sleeping. I mean, he looks like he's not understanding what's going on. He looks confused about what's going on now and what's going on around him. He looks so damn confused. He's confusing me. And I just have to just bring it on down. Okay, another thing. Has anybody noticed in the last two debates? You know what? Okay, let's put the third one on there. The last three debates. Romney has been talking about the same shit. He's going in circles. It doesn't make no sense. He is not consistent. Now, look, I have never said if I'm Republican or Democrat, because I try to, I love everybody and I try to leave everybody where they need to be. But this shit right here, I have to rock out Obama. Mind you, my whole thing is this. Obama's been in office for years. He's done more than Bush was doing. And let me tell you, I own my own business. I do different things with music. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I do on my own. And 4 years ago, I had to be a little more cheaper. I had to budget things a little bit more and everything. Let me tell you what. Since Obama's been in office, a bitch can shop more. I can take more trips, go do more things, and I am middle class. So, I don't know what you people are seeing that loves Romney, but from what I'm seeing over here from one of the middle class girls, I'm comfortable and I feel that he's doing better. And another thing is like, why would you want to give somebody else the opportunity to even try to do what Obama's done already? Because if you think about it, it's going to start all over again. Even if we was to get a new president, they're going to have to start over again doing the same shit with the war, the gas prices, gay rights, all that. They're going to have to do all that stuff again. So it's like, why would you even entertain that foolishness? We already got one man that's doing a lot better than we had our last president was doing. So why not just leave that man alone and let him do what he's doing? He is not going to be able to change the world in 60 seconds. It's just not going to work. And Romney is a governor. He has no experience with being no damn president. He has no experience with anything with business. In fact, he looks as if he needs to take a nap. Now, I'm not one to come after nobody, but he looks slow. And maybe that's part of his disability. He reminds me of Sarah Palin. As a matter of fact, the last couple of elections, the people we've been having to deal with is acting kind of slow. And to you rich people, hold on, let me change it. To everybody that even wants to vote for Romney, I'm not mad at you. I would rather you vote for whoever makes you feel good. Where the problem come in is, do you see what's going on? Like, if you don't have no money, he's not going to benefit you. It's not going to help you to have him as your president. Because, bitch, if you broke, you really going to be broke. And if you have some money, you still going to be broke. Because, how many people that are billionaires? His kids have all been in private school. He's been raised around money. Some shit that a lot of us don't know nothing about. So he's not going to be the person that's going to be able to represent you good. And I'm really upset that a lot of you are not taking the time to just focus on what he's talking about or focus on what both of them talking about. You honestly really can't hate on what Obama is doing unless you don't like black folks. And I ain't mad at you because there's a lot of times black folks get on my nerves too. But at the same time, I'm not racist against what I know. He's not a bad president. If anything, if I was the president, I would have been like, fuck this shit. Y'all can have this shit because y'all getting on my goddamn nerves. Bitch is confusing the hell out of my life. I'd just be like, look, I can't walk around thinking bitch gonna kill me. It would just be over with. But he's actually staying focused and doing what he needs to do. I'm sorry if I look crazy, but y'all know I had to get out of my damn bed on this. I'm trying to look at this damn debate and I'm getting pissed. But anyway, I would love to know y'all's opinions, on what you think about this. I personally think Obama should be the president. I just do. I mean, he's benefiting me. I've also did my research on him and Romney, so I can give myself the opportunity to understand what both of them are trying to do and what both of them are talking about. Now, let's get on the good stuff. Baby, when I tell you Romney has got Obama, honey, Obama look like he wants to punch him in his face. Yes. Every time he looks at Romney, he's like, Obama's looking like, is he serious? What the hell's going on? He and Obama's so, that's one sexy man. I don't know what he think about the punks, but baby, when I tell you, I would open up my guest room and a couple other things to Obama. Obama is sexy. All men that think you got game and think you a player and you all listen to that, let me tell you what the real players and pimps look like. Obama. Because, baby, he got the skills to pay everybody's bills. That is a fine-ass man. Whenever he talks to you, he talks so intelligent and smart. Some of y'all like thugs. I like thugs, too. But I like nice guys, too. So, he's perfect. He looks like he could get you in that bedroom and just beat it on up, and then turn around and tell you, baby, I love you. He looks like if you want to start cussing and arguing stuff, he can just look at you and say, you still talking? And you be like, oop, and shut the fuck up. He fine. Oh my God, he is so fine. Michelle be on that dick. I don't care what nobody say. I know I'm talking about our president, but I know our president be beating it. He has to do the beat up dance in 3 different ways because, boo, he is the epiphany of grown and sexy. And those are words by Forrestab right there. Trust these words that are coming out of this mouth right here. Anyway, it's been so long since I gave y'all an up-close and personal video, and I understand that y'all needed this, so I'm going to give it to you like this, but it's just too much for my life. I mean, I'm still sitting here now, and I'm looking at this debate, and it's almost been on, I think, like an hour and something. Romney looks sneaky. He's constantly throwing little smart remarks to Obama. He interrupts Obama, and Obama is still keeping it classy. That must be the mixed part of him because most black people go off. They don't sit and be all calm like this. They snap off and yoke their neck and, and all that. Obama is playing it so smooth. So that might be the white part of him because white people are a lot more calmer than black people. Black people might cuss you out or shoot you or something like that. White folks might stab you, put you in the back of the trunk, kill your mama, send ransom notes out. You know how. Now, I love everybody. White, black, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Indian. I fucks with y'all. But y'all all know what y'all are capable of doing. That's crazy. And that's all I'm going to say. But Obama's throwing some mixed stuff out this right now. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go because I need to continue myself with this debate. Another thing that I wanted to say is I have a lot of friends that are saying that they didn't want to go vote. Why are they playing so much? That's not fair. You need to get your ass up and go vote. That is so stupid. I don't give a fuck if you vote for one or the other. Just get out and vote so just so we can have an opportunity or a chance to be something, something great can happen from it. I will tell you this. I went and early voted the other day, and let me tell you, as you all know, I live in Tennessee, and they just told me that this is a Republican state, which I've been knowing that, but, I do my own thing, so I can't tell if I'm Republican or Democrat a lot of times because I get treated different anyway it goes, so, I'm my own person, my own candidate, I guess, but look at this. That is not how it looks. See how Obama's at the top? Now, let me tell y'all, when I went to vote, and if you follow me on Twitter or Instagram under Forrestab, on my Instagram, I actually took a picture of some stuff, and you would want to see this when it was dealing with the election. When I tell you, first of all, Romney is the first person on the ballot. And there's like 6 other ones. My problem with that is, why the fuck do you need 6 other people when you only have 2 candidates? Like, to me, that's confusing. It's even Obama or it's going to be Romney. Second, why is Romney's name first on the ballot? It shouldn't even be like that. If it was an ABC order, O comes before R. If it was a part of being respectful, your president comes before anything. President is number 1. They never want to give that man his props because he's black. I tell you what, when I went and voted last time, it was Obama and I forgot that man's name because that's how long it's been. The time before that, because that's when I was like 18 in school. When Bush was on the ballot, when I tell you his ass was number 1, and if you would have had him number 2, you would have came up missing. He was number 1. So why wasn't Obama number 1? That's the first thing. Third of all, you start going through the whole thing and you're clicking all these buttons and shit to vote for the person you want to vote for. And at the end, they start asking crazy shit about the crossing guards and stuff. I'm like, crossing guards? What the fuck is a crossing guard got to do with a presidential election? A crossing guard is some shit you do for Christmas or something. You know, that's like a treat. You don't damn do that on no big shit like this. What the fuck was that about? I mean, I need to speak to whoever gets this shit together, because what's up with that? I personally believe, and this is a serious part for all my fans and everybody that listens to me, I personally believe that when you go and you do your voting, when you're going to vote and do that shit, you need to read everything carefully, because what they're doing is, and I'm saying okay? What they're doing is they're trying to get everyone that are not that educated on what's going on, confused, or people that have issues with reading. You know, I'm not making fun of you because, hell, there's words that I don't know. I've seen a word the other day that I was trying to read. It sounded like I was speaking Spanish and the shit was English. But whatever the case, we all have our moments. But I even forgot how to say my damn name one day. I may have been drunk, but the point is it happened. But anyway, they're trying to trick y'all. So, you know, make sure you don't just click the first one thinking it's Obama. Here goes another secret. Hispanics, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Africans, the ones that are over here that can't speak with good English, they trying to trick y'all's ass too. They want y'all to just think one means Obama and Romney is after that. They want you to think that because they figure that you can't understand what's going on. So this is what I want you to do. If your ass can't read or understand what's going on, and send me a message on Instagram or Twitter or something. And if I'm in your neighborhood, or if you want to pay for me to come, you know we ain't got but a few more days. Get me to come. I'll read for your ass. Or ask your aunties, your cousins, somebody that's been here legally for a long time, whatever. Because your opinion does count. I personally think everybody should be over here. You know, you can't just say you don't like black people and white people 1 minute, and then when it's time to vote, you know, to keep foreigners out, everybody wants to come together. Or you can't say that this world is a great place and this land is beautiful and all that old shit, but then you hate gay people and, you know, different nationalities. I can't stand when people say, "Ooh, I can't stand Mexicans." But you know, if you got some work that you want done on your house, you be calling them hoes first to come fix some shit. I hate that. I personally believe everybody, if your ass could work, you need to be over here doing whatever you need to do. You ain't affecting me whether you working or not. The only way that you would affect me is if I chose not to go get an education, or if I chose not to go out and get a job and do stuff that benefits me. I'm not going to put my failures or my accomplishments on a different nationality because I'm jealous or because I feel that it's wrong. That's not right. You need to get your ass up and do what you need to do to make yourself happy and love everybody that's around you. You can't just love them when they're going to work on your house or fix on your damn car, or when they make some good ass burritos at the Mexican stand. You can't do that. Everybody knows. A lot of Africans make me nervous. But I got a best friend named Michelle that's African. Love that bitch to death. But I done dealt with some Africans before that be cussing and talking about them like sissies and all that stuff. I done let them hoes scare me. I cussed them out. And then I ran because I didn't know, you know, I do believe they can come up after you and hurt you real good. But whatever, guys. I mean, you just can't You can't just let someone else affect how you want to live as a person. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're Mexican, Puerto Rican, if you're Indian. I don't give a damn. You just can't let others affect your decision to live. So don't put that off on who's gonna work, who's gonna be in our country because the president didn't allow this and that. That ain't got nothing to do with it. It has to do with you being a lazy motherfucker and you don't want to get your ass up and go work and you want to live off of your girlfriend or your mama or your parents, period. Or you just want people to take care of you. That's what that is when it's all said and done. It ain't got nothing to do with the Mexicans taking over or the blacks doing nothing. It has everything to do with you being lazy. So if anybody has a problem with it, Forrestab said it. If you haven't excelled in your life and you don't see greater things in your future, it's not because of who's coming over to America. It's all on you getting your silly ass up out your bed and smoking weed and drinking all the time and partying all the time and laying up in people's shit for free and having a whole bunch of kids and not wanting to go out and show them kids how a real working woman or man works and takes care of their family. It is no one's fault but your own. So don't y'all send me no more damn messages talking about I don't want Mexicans living here and blacks are doing this and that. It is not their fault that your ass is lazy. I'm through. And I don't want to hear about we all ain't got opportunity. We all got opportunity. I got a brother that's a thug and he does everything and still managed to go and graduate with a 4.0 honor student and all that stuff. You know, you can't let other people make your future, and you can't use us as an excuse either as a clutch for you. Now, that's all I'm going to say on that because I don't want to be mean no more. But just know, if you're not happy and you're not successful in your life, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody but yourself being lazy. Words by Forrestab. I said it. Get mad if you want to. I don't give a damn. I still love you anyway. I can't get mad at nobody I don't know. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. The president is looking so serious right now. I actually love him dearly. And my vote was for Democrat this year. I mean, I wanted to do it. I believe that he's doing a great job. I just believe he's doing a great job. And I'm not going to change anything about that. What y'all think? Am I being ridiculous? Did I cuss too much? Was I wrong for talking about the president's dick? Y'all know half of y'all think he got some good piece of PP. I don't care what nobody say. He can come knock on my door right now and I'd still serve him some hot tea and cookies and tell him mama loves him long time because, baby, that's what you want to lay up with right there. Trust. Anyway, girls, I got to get ready for this exercise in the morning. It's 2 hours. You know, I'm working on this music video and we leave in exactly 2 weeks to go record in Atlanta. So Jordan Towers is going to be doing my music video. That is such a blessing to me. Like, he's really going to give me that opportunity. That's good. But as you know, it's not Obama or Romney's job to make me successful. I got to do it on my own. So I'm going and doing what I need to do to make myself happy, which is what everyone else should do. Anyway, I love you like my luggage. Honey, get into this presidential thing and stop being silly. And just look at him. He just looks like he... First, and another thing, Romney reminds me of one of them smug like a car salesman. One of them old car salesmen that be trying to sell you a raggedy-ass car for a bunch of money. He just looks crazy. And he keeps on apologizing and keeps saying thank you to every person that he comes in contact with. Thank you for giving me this cup of water. Thank you for allowing me to come on here and debate President Obama. Thank you for putting this hair gel in my hair to swoop it back and have me looking stupid. Thank you for giving me some lip chap with, you know, a little piece of bubble gum. Thank you. Look, boy, you need to find Sarah and maybe open up a daycare, or you got to get your life. I'm sorry. I'm gone. Lazy motherfuckers, you know I'm talking about you. Get your life. Toodles, everyone. Oh, yeah. Instagram, Forrestab. There's all type of things on there. Twitter, Forrestab. My Facebook stays popping. Like, the posts every day are ridiculous. And you know we already buzzing on in there about this stuff. I love you all so much. Thank you for sticking by me. I'll continue to do what I do to make you happy. Loves.